George Groves is relishing the chance to dissect Chris Eubank Jr. when the pair potentially meet in the semi-finals of the new World Boxing Super Series. The tournament's #1 ranked fighter, Groves faces Jamie Cox at Wembley Arena tomorrow night to set up a mouth-watering clash with Eubank Jr. The Brighton fighter, who dispatched Avni Yildirim in 3 rounds to win his opening bout of the super middleweight tournament last weekend, claimed he had won 90% of his past sparring sessions with the Groves. But the 29-year-old Londoner laughed off Eubank's suggestions. "I'm not going to put any brain energy into Chris Eubank Jr. just yet," Groves told Standard Sport. "First I have to prove I can win this fight, and I will do. Then I can dissect him and his comments at great length and have some fun." Boxing previewed George Groves against Jamie Cox. Eubank Jr. has been brimming with confidence since that impressive victory in Stuttgart and said after the bout, "I've sparred countless rounds with this man. I have the measure of him. I know the levels that I was at those times, which was far beneath what I am now." Groves hinted that Eubank Jr.'s comments were a ploy to distract him from his upcoming fight, which he admitted was a potential danger in an unfamiliar format. "Knowing what's coming for some fighters would be a distraction, but not for me," insisted Groves. "I know not to worry about these things. For many of these guys this is the opportunity of a lifetime, but I'm the best fighter in this and my focus is solely on tomorrow night and the fight against Jamie Cox." Photo action images via Reuters. Andrew Coldridge. Eubank Jr. is not the only distraction. It is Groves' first fight since winning the WBA title with a 6th-round stoppage of Fedor Chutinov, and the build-up has also been overshadowed at times by other topics. For Groves it is a return to the same venue where he beat Eduard Gutknecht on a unanimous points decision, only for the German to collapse in the dressing room afterwards and be left mute and wheelchair-bound. Groves warned ahead of fight with most dangerous man in the series. Groves admits Gutknecht's disabilities have changed him as a fighter, but also that selfishly, "I try not to think about it too much." And then there is the Grenfell Tower fire, which led to an estimated 80 deaths. Groves' first gym, Dale Youth Amateur Boxing Club, was at the foot of the tower and has since reopened at new premises a few minutes' walk away. The 29-year-old has been helping to raise funds for the gym and plans to donate his gloves for auction from tomorrow night to help those affected by the disaster. Groves, who has regularly returned to the area and was there at the new gym opening, admitted to being at a loss to know how to help after such a tragedy. "It's hard to keep bringing it up," he said. "We lost a member of the club, Tony Disson, in the fire. He was trapped on one of the upper floors. Obviously, I want to help." Grenfell and Gutknecht will understandably bring additional emotion to the night for Groves, who is relishing the chance to fight in his hometown. "I can be at home, eat my meals there, train in my local gym," he said. "And it's nice having people toot their horns or cheer as I run along." Groves says the public have embraced the tournament format and believes it could be the future of boxing. "It really could be a thing to strive for," he said. "Growing up, I dreamt about becoming a world champion, but in 10 years' time, what's to say people won't be dreaming of winning the Muhammad Ali Trophy, the award for winning the tournament." Groves should prove too experienced for Cox, but laughs at the suggestion that he has a target on his back in this tournament. "There's nothing else to focus on other than who's in front of you, and, for me, on Saturday night that's Jamie Cox," he added.